Hello everyone, my name is Becky Rat, or just Becky, or Mistress Vixen, whatever you prefer. I'm going to show you the Call of Madness shout that I came across. It's a very interesting mod. It adds a shout specifically based around Sheogorath. And as you can see here, the three shouts are random, insanity, and cheese. I'll show you what each one does. Oh look, a little insignificant skeever. The first shout is essentially the Wabbajack. You literally use the Wabbajack spell through your shout, and as you can tell, the effects are really random. We're gonna go ahead and spawn a bunch of skeevers here. Turned one into a mud crab. Had others explode, turned it into a bunny. Just a whole bunch of random stuff. Ow. Rude. I'm trying to kill you. As you can tell, the skeevers don't really last very long to show a whole bunch of effects, but anything that comes out of the Wabbajack you can get with this shout. Oh god, like that one. Turned him into a Jamora. Once. Oh, now it's dead. My favorite thing to do is to turn him into a turn him into a sweet roll, but that didn't exactly happen. So, the next shout, the second variation, is rather buggy. Sometimes it doesn't work on the first chance.
Greetings! Salutations! Welcome! Now go away! Leave! Run! Or die.
But as you can see, you summon Sheogorath himself to fight for you. As you can tell from here, he's actually wielding a Wabbajack of his own. And he also throws cheese at your enemies. You can actually pick up the cheese, like so. Maybe. Pick up the cheese and use it at a later date for eating it. It doesn't hurt you or anything, it acts just like normal cheese.
A new arrival!
Recently he added
fresh blood in the air.
a marionette. Wow. Recently they added voices to Sheogorath before he just ran around and didn't say anything. Which I'm really glad that they added voice to him. It just makes it all the more fun for him to be around. But as you can tell with this marionette, he sometimes summons random individuals. The marionette fires arrows out of its mouth. And another thing, one of the other ones he'll summon is a super horker, which is exactly as it sounds. It's a horker that is super, apparently. And come on, Sheogorath. Come on. The other one is the Bread Lord, which is very random. It looks like a dragon priest. The vamp spider, which is just as it sounds. It's a vampiric giant spider. Another thing that he adds is, I can't remember the other one, but he ends up summoning. He ends up firing a giant cart, which that may have actually been removed recently, I'm not sure. They're not, I haven't seen it in this one, since they gave him a voice, but
Arrival!
he uses a bunch of random stuff, as you can tell.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes! Well, look who's here. How about that?
How about that? I'm assuming the voices are all from Oblivion. I never actually got the chance to meet him in Oblivion because I couldn't get that far. I just couldn't do it. But in the later shout, the final shout, which I'm going way in the hell over here because my followers are off in the distance and I don't want to piss them off or piss off anybody in Whiterun.
Cheese for everyone!
You paid attention to the shout at the beginning. It said that the final one was cheese. As you can see, I'm dropping flaming cheese from the heavens on everybody. Be careful if you do this in a location where you're gonna get a bounty, because it will cause a bounty big time. You will piss off tons of enemies and friends and allies and anything else within the general area of this. It's the exact same thing as Alduin's fire meteor storm, except for instead of meteors, it's cheese, which, again, you can pick it up and eat it. Ah! Giant! Help me, Sheogorath!
Salutations!
As you can tell, Sheogorath is extremely overpowered, but if you're a fan of Sheogorath like me, you'll love having this shout. Yeah, he does that on occasion. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the little video. Hopefully we'll see a lot more randomness to this shout later on at a later date. The voices are fairly new, and if you subscribe to it on Steam, just do a search for Sheogorath or Call of Madness on the Steam Workshop. You'll be able to subscribe to the Call of Madness shout, and it'll update accordingly whenever the maker decides to update it. Take care, everyone.